Welcome to another edition of your Better Use 1 Hour Book Club. This video is sponsored by Blinkist. More info on our sponsor in a moment. First, let's learn about the 4 suggested books we'd like you to read from this episode. Book number 1. The Haves and the Have-Nots. A Brief and Idiosyncratic History of Global Inequality. By Branko Milanović. This 2010 release shows how inequality throughout history has made its mark on society at large. These blinks explore 3 types of inequality: inequality among individuals in a single country, inequality among countries, and global inequality, or inequality among all the world's citizens. This is a book for students interested in politics and global justice, people curious about global economics. Book number 2. After the Fall. Being American in the World We've Made. By Ben Rhodes. Published in 2021, this book takes a sobering look at the rise of nationalism and authoritarianism in places like Hungary, China, Russia, and the United States of America. It examines how the standing and influence of the U.S. changed in the years following the Cold War, and how this has led to the current challenges facing democracy around the world. This is a book for political junkies, fans of democracy, students of modern history. Book number 3. The Biggest Bluff. How I Learned to Pay Attention, Master Myself, and Win. By Maria Konnikova. From 2020, this book follows writer Maria Konnikova's journey to becoming a poker champion under the guidance of Poker Hall of Fame inductee Eric Seidel. Applying her background in psychology to the world of poker, Konnikova reveals the game as a metaphor for life and shares lessons that can be applied on and off the tables. This is a book for game enthusiasts, psychologists, novices who want to master a new skill. Book number 4. The Promise of Bitcoin. The Future of Money and How It Can Work for You. By Bobby C. Lee. Taking advantage of the times, this 2021 release is an introduction to the financial revolution that began in 2009, the year an anonymous coder who called himself Satoshi Nakamoto launched Bitcoin. Rooted in the conviction that old monetary systems have failed us, this digital currency promises a more trustworthy, decentralized, and democratic alternative. How does it work? Few people can explain that better than Bobby Lee, a Bitcoin pioneer who's been on the barricades since the revolution's earliest days. This is a book for investors looking for new opportunities, critics of the banking system, technophobes wondering what all the Bitcoin fuss is about. So, what makes this the 1 hour book club? You can read all 4 of the books suggested in this video in about an hour. Yes, about an hour. This is all thanks to our sponsor, the Blinkist app. The Blinkist app offers key ideas from best-selling nonfiction books, distilled by experts into bite-sized text and audio. Explore our vast library of over 3,000 titles and stay up to date with 40 new titles that are added each month. Join the reading revolution. You can try Blinkist for free for 7 days. Don't worry, if you cancel within the trial period you won't be charged. Explore ideas from leadership to psychology, all blinked for you. Benefit from unlimited access to 27 categories. And finally, fit reading into your life when you start your free trial. Thank you for joining us for this edition of your Better Use 1 Hour Book Club. Find out more about how we can help you become your better you with tips for improved living that are quick to digest and simple to implement at the website, yourbetteryou.info. Links to find all 4 of this episode's suggested books via Blinkist and Amazon can be found in the show notes of this video.